Hey everybody. So, a question that I feel like I get asked a lot, or that just a lot of people wonder, is what option do you select and how do you pick it? So, basically, if you look at Royal Caribbean, now let's just say that I expect Royal Caribbean to go down to 44.50, um, by tomorrow. So now, what would I do in order to capitalize on that? So if you want to be risky, you'll have a higher risk and higher reward with this week's expiration. So let's say I think it's going to go to let's go even lower. Let's say I think that RCL is going to go down to this bottom trend line tomorrow at $43 per share. So basically, if RCL goes to $43 per share, these 45 puts are going to be worth at least $200 because they're going to be $2 in the money. $45 strike minus the 43 price target would be $2 in the money. So these will be worth anywhere from like $2 to $2.50 each, which would be at least almost triple your money if you got in around 70 or 80. So that would be this week. But now, let's say Royal Caribbean goes $2 against you tomorrow. Then you're going to be down two deltas, which would be about $50, and a theta, so about 20. So that's about 70. So these would be worth about I'd say they'd be worth about 20 cents if Royal Caribbean went against us $2. So you're risking 50 to 75% to gain maybe 200% profits. Whereas if you go next week, if this thing goes against you $2 tomorrow, then you'll be down two deltas, so about $66 plus a theta of 14. So it'll be against you about $80. So that's really not as bad. It's almost 50%, as a dollar would be 50%, but it wouldn't be 50%. It'd be more in the range of like 40 to 50% against you, rather than like 75%. And if you if this trade goes $2 in the money, you could say, oh well, it's 47.50 right now. What is an option that's $2 in the money right now worth? This is just a little idea, a little way to guess what your option might be worth. So $2 in the money is worth $4 about here. So I mean, you'd be risking about 50%, and you could expect these to go to maybe $4 each if Royal Caribbean goes down to 43 tomorrow. So basically, the more time you buy, the less risk you take. And for somebody who's not very experienced trading, I would recommend having that extra week of time, because otherwise you can totally just get clobbered by the market. So if you have any more questions about how to select strikes and any other questions like that, please feel free to contact me or leave a comment. Thanks.